Hello, hello, everybody. This is the 28th of June already, and we are starting with a meeting. This is a vital meeting. This is an important meeting. I'm going to give you general information for people who are never knew what we're doing. They don't know what we're doing. They never saw anything about what we're doing. This amazing thing that we're doing, many things, but also information for already co-owners who want extra information. So be with me. I give you extra information. And then in the Q&A, then I stop the Zoom. We can go into detail of the extra information. But if you stay with me, if you look at this meeting, if you follow me, then unnecessary questions, then we can avoid unnecessary questions. So yes, this is a national meeting for India, but everybody's welcome, of course. And we are big, we are worldwide now. My name is Kaat Jacobs. I'm the creator of India. Very proud to be the creator of India for already 4 years. I'm a top expert since 2017, active on the Skyworld community platform. So many years already, actually more than 7 years now. So time goes fast if you have fun. For profession, I'm a coach, personal trainer, motivational speaker, business coach, and so on. I like to influence people, touch people's souls, and guide them in a happier, healthier, wealthier life. If you want to reach out to me and my team of India, this is india@skyway.capital. So what is the purpose of this meeting? It is to inform new people and already co-owner or co-owners who need extra information. So let's start with the Skyworld community platform, because a lot of people are confused there already. So let's get the confusion out. Skyworld community is a large international social and financial ecosystem specialized in financing green tech. Yeah. So we're a funding platform of startups. We're a funding platform of startups. And a lot of people know this platform as Skyway Capital. We rebranded a long time ago, and it is now Skyworld Community. Why? Well, we're a worldwide community. We had to change, our name, because indeed we are a worldwide community. So we offer a lot to our members. We help each other, we support each other, we help each other grow. We also give you a business opportunity. We connect online, we connect offline, and we are now more than 600 partners, 600,000 partners represented in 182 countries with actually 27 languages. Sorry. I need to switch off. I need to switch off the audio of somebody. So somebody is shouting here. I don't know why this person could shout, but let's switch off. Okay. So yes, you can see we're all over the place. And we do indeed a lot of organizing, a lot of events, a lot of trips, and people come together and support each other, see each other, help each other. And we have a wonderful back office that in 27 languages. And this back office, this is the browser address. It's not functioning 100% at this moment, and I'll tell you more about it in the next slides. Yeah. So in our back office, you can see everything. You can see the new promotions. You can see the updates, the news. I mean, everything is there. Yeah. So please open your back office. People who cannot enter their back offices anymore because it's a long time, for example, that they will visit their back office or that they lost their password, just go to this browser address here, and my admin will put it in the chat. You go to your browser address and you click on reset password. That easy. It is that easy. Yeah. And then you get an email with a link. You click on that link and you can reset your password. Yes, so that is important. That is important that you know your password, because I will tell you why it is important. Inside our platform, we also have an internal messenger. Did you know that? You can message each other internal, and that will be vital in the future. So we go to for partners, and you go to statistics, you go to summary statistics, and there you go. You see message, message, message. You can click on it and you can send a message to the person. Of course, I deleted all the names that were in front of the messages, but yes, you can communicate internal on our platform. Yeah, so check it out. Okay, so what are we all about? Well, we are all about the correct information, because sincere communication is unification. And that, I must say, we are a very strong unit of people who are, the same mind, the same level. They want to do something for the world. They want to upgrade their finances. They want to enhance their lives. And that's what we're doing. But we're also, the platform is also looking out for people who want to work for us. We need speakers, we need mentors, we need community managers in countries. India is desperate. And we need event organizers. Yeah, for large countries as India, we need some more events. Then we had a meeting in April, and I know this is an old banner, but this is very important for people who are new, or if you have new people coming in and you're not a good salesperson, you're not good in telling all the details, answering all the questions of the people, you can contact the sales department. You have 3 options. They give you all the information and you do it yourself, or you give your link and they sell it for you. Or the third option is, if you're interested in selling, in sales, then you can join the team. Yeah, so pass this on, please. And people ask me, how old should the leads be? Not older than a week. So you give the information immediately, you pass it on to the sales person, to the sales head of the department of the sales. And how do you get in contact with that person? You can contact your curator or a top expert in your country, and they know who this is, Mr. Nikolai Reva, and they sell for you. Then we had a big announcement, and listen up, please listen up. So the 2 CEOs of the SkyWorld Community Platform gave a big meeting. You can find it online. And they informed us, of course, about the problems, and they said why it is going on, actually. And the technical problems are going on because they are preparing the website for a panic. Yeah, so they upgraded the server because we are at the end of the sales. Yeah, we're getting at the end, and a lot of people are realizing that. Yeah, a lot of people realizing that, and there's a natural thing occurs always, and that is, if something will finish, you cannot buy it anymore and ever again, then people panic and stop buying. And that will be happening. So leaders, please prepare yourself. There will be a panic. There will be a lot of people who want to own some more of these wonderful portions that we call it on our platform. And yeah, you will work night and day, and the server should not be crashing. You see the problem there? You see the challenge of the CEOs? They saw that beforehand, so they're preparing us. They also asked us, make sure that your back offices are in order, and I'm going to update you what you need to do. And please update your email, because the platform is gonna keep you posted about everything that a co-owner should know via email. Yeah, so make sure that your email is updated. If it's not updated, very easily, you go to your back office, even if you cannot log in, if you don't even know how to log in, if you forgot your password, pardon me, then you go to the live chat and you tell them, I need to change my email. And then they give you instructions. Make sure that you also have to make a selfie with your passport or your ID, put it against your chin, and make a very close up, very close up from your face and your identity card or your passport. And because all the small numbers need to be readable. Everything needs to be readable, otherwise it will be declined and you need to do it again and again. Yeah, and some people are in misery street for months because of the bad picture. Yeah, so make a good picture, make it in daylight, make sure that everything is readable, that you can read it yourself if you look at the picture, and then no problem. Then write a very small email like, can you change my email? This is the old one, this is the new one. Thank you very much and have a good day. Yeah, so keep it very short. And so because they will have many, they also will have a lot of work, especially also at the end, at the panic situation. Yeah, then the next thing you need to do, and you need to check in your back office, is this: check your bonus account. People say, yeah, but I don't have anything on my bonus account. You don't know, maybe the person who brought you in put somebody underneath you and you don't even know it, and maybe you have something on your bonus account. Then you can, buy some more of these wonderful portions. Then another thing, if you participated in a promotion or you did a double payment, or you got a coupon, then you got extra portions. And what happens? These extra portions are a gift from the platform. You didn't sign them, you didn't claim them yet. Yeah, and you can see here where the red arrow is here. This person has on the premium account, it is called premium account, portions on there. Yeah, so there's an issue. If you have less than 900 portions, you cannot claim them yet. Yeah, the ITs will do something about it. But if you have more than 900 shares or from 900 shares, you can claim them. Pay attention. If you do not claim them, you will not have dividends. Yeah, because they're not on your name. You have to check your back office. If you're uncertain, please send a screenshot like this. Yeah, you can close these eyes. So it's nobody business or how many portions you have or how much is on your bonus account. But we can immediately see if you have a premium account. You see premium account, but here it's not there. It's not there. Why is it not there? Because this person does not have anything on the premium account. And here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. And in ownership, the reserved in installments, the in registration process, and the premium account. So this person has indeed portions on the premium account. And soon, and we will update you, everybody can claim anything that is on there. So don't panic if there's only 3, yeah, in ownership, reserved by installment, and in registration process, then you don't have to do anything. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. But if you see premium account, and this is not the premium club, yeah, that's something else. It's the premium account. Yeah, so you need to claim them. How do you do that? If that is written here, you see premium account, you can click on it, and then it opens up and then you see a lot of writing. That's your contract. You scroll down, and there is a button to sign. You have to sign it, and then you claim these portions. So please pay attention. Also pay it forward to everybody you know in groups. Share this meeting. I will post the recording in the groups because it is important. Okay, then I have for my members in the groups, I have 100% shares coupons. And what does that mean? Whatever package you buy, no promotion packages, but the normal ones, I give you through this coupon the same on top for free. Yeah, for free. There you go. So that was that from of Skyworld Community. Then we have a connected website, and that is our educational website, Smart World Community. Not a lot of people know this, but we actually train your newcomers, and you can train yourself also. If you're a member and you want to upgrade yourself, you want to train yourself, for example, in sales or in public speaking or in marketing, communication, branding, it's all there. Yeah. So how do you get there? And why we do this? Because if you want to build up a team, how many people can you bring in a month? And if they're in the thousands like me, then you feel like this. And I can tell you, I can confirm you, I feel like that a lot. And I lose my voice. You can hear that because there's so much to tell and so many people call you all day long with the same questions. And that's why Skyworld Community made Smart World Community, to make people smart and give them the correct information. Because if you have the correct information, then there's no misunderstanding and everybody's happy. Yeah. If there's the incorrect information, then people are grumpy and unhappy, and they go and chat in the bad things on social media. And then what happens? Our name get blamed, and it's not the through the it's not the fault of the platform, but it's the fault of the people who give the wrong information, who are not updated and just blah 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 around. Yes, so make sure that you always stick with the correct information that you get in the platform. Every day there's news. Every day we get news. And also the other platforms of the startups and the green tech we support. Yes, so make sure that you stick with the correct information, the official information. I get daily messages. This person posts this on social media, on Facebook or Instagram. Is that correct? Please, please, please. I always say, give me the link, the origin of the information. If it goes back to the official website, then it's correct. If it's not, then somebody just made it up. Yeah. And there are people who make up a lot of things just to sell, and that's not correct. So this is why Smart World Community educates people and give them the correct information. How do you get in? Well, if you have a Skyworld Community platform, you only need this link, browser link, and my admin will post it in the chat. And for the people who are looking online, it's not that difficult. Just copy paste it. And then you can log in with your same login as you have on Skyworld Community. Also, the authenticator, yeah? Because if you have an authenticator on your Skyworld Community platform, Smart World Community also asks you for a code, yeah? And that was my interruption in the beginning. I couldn't get in because it asked a code. What code? I didn't understand. I didn't understand where I should get the code, but it's the authenticator code. It's the same as Skyworld Community. Yeah, so it's just exactly the copy. All right, and so how do we train? How do the training go? So you first register Skyworld Community website. Then you register in Skyworld Smart World Community. You have online trainings. You can use it on your phone, PC, wherever you want. You even get homework. You get trackers with you, people who help you how to work with the platform. It's not difficult at all. You get in, you have the basic stage and you have the advanced stage. And you just, I started with the basic one. It's always good to repeat. And some things you just don't know or you forgot. And then it's, go to the basic training. It's easy. It's not, doesn't take a lot of time. And then you can use the advanced stage. And yes, there are already 6 languages at the moment. It's not amazing. And Smart World Community, the vision of it is, well, the vision is make 10% of the world population financially independent. Guys, and this is serious. We can do this. Yeah, if you only want to read and learn. That's the only thing. So we also train people to become partners. We are looking for speakers and trackers. And if you go through the training process, you are a certified employee, and Skyworld Community gives you a salary. Okay, then let me introduce you the green tech we love. We started with, this is Unitsky string technology. You can become a co-owner of this technology. And why is this so special? You can see it's in the air. It's on the 2nd level. And it is called U-Sky. Yeah, so the old name Skyway doesn't exist. Our CEO rebranded this quite a long time. So the technology is called U-Sky. Okay, and we all know that we're in problems everywhere in the world with the transportation. I don't have to explain it to you. And U-Sky gives a solution. And man, oh man, we have a good solution. And there is no efficient solution at all in the world. And how do I know that? I was in meetings in a huge port in Europe, and they are looking. Then that was in 2019, already 10 years for a solution, and they don't still have any solution. They're still, having the same problems, the same challenges, and they're waiting for us. And yesterday we had a meeting with the head of the marketing department, and I asked for it. How is Belgium doing? And he said, let me look it up and let me follow it up, and we'll see how far we get there, because the container transportation is almost certified. Yeah, and there is no solution. They're waiting for us. So what does U-Sky offer? We have now, and pay attention, because a lot of people say, wow, why does it take so long? Why does it take so long? Well, in 2019, we had one vehicle and we had in 2017, we had one vehicle and one track. And Unitsky then realized that the transportation problems, challenges all over the world were big. So he had more demand than he could offer. And then in 2019, he decided to bring personal portions of himself on the market. So we had extra money to build more vehicles and more trucks. You know how many trucks and how many vehicles we have now? Put it in the chat. How many vehicles and how many trucks? Can you guess how many? And then put it in the chat. I'll wait for you. And I have a sip of water. How many vehicles does U-Sky now offer, and how many tracks? And do you know that a traditional, for example, car producer like Ford or BMW, it takes them 6 years to create a new car, from the idea, design, the dummy, the testing, certification, the whole 9 yards, 6 years. You know how many vehicles we did? in less than 7 years? 17. 17. And you know how many tracks? This is a new transportation, yeah? These tracks are brand new. They're patent, there's patent, new technology in there. There's even space engineering in there, yeah? 7 sort of tracks. And so now we have the solution for all transportation challenges in the world. We can build everywhere, everywhere. And if you don't believe me, I'll explain you, tell you a story why on the next slides. So here we started with the U-Bike and the U-Bus. These are not AI pictures. These are real, hanging on the tracks, tested, certified. I drove in them. They're fine. They're very pleasant to transport yourself in. Then you have the U-Car. This is a vehicle specially for high temperatures, sand, humidity. Yeah, you can see it. It's also built in the desert, real desert. Been there with the first anchor in the ground. It's in Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates. It's very hot there and very sandy. And then the U-Truck, an engineering top instrument. It can load or unload in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I saw it myself. Then the U-Trans. This is for mining. And remember, this is all ecological. There's no diesel. There's no fumes. It's even very soundless almost. This one is not 100% soundless, but the rest is you don't even notice it. I have a video that suddenly I'm in a shade above me and I'm filming and I look up with my camera and there's a huge vehicle passing by and I didn't even hear it. So that's why. And this is the story about why we can build everywhere. Well, our CEO designed this drone. It's not a helicopter, it's a drone. And you can see the people in the back there. It's a big drone, yeah? So this big drone can lift 1 ton. So it can lift this anchor and place it anywhere. And then we connect the strings on it, the string rails, and voila. And distance between 2 anchors can be, I heard it yesterday, 2 kilometers. That is amazing. So yeah, we can build in swamps, valleys, mountains, you name it. And then the U-Flash, my favorite. Here you can see me sitting in it together with my colleague Christian. This vehicle goes 500 kilometers an hour. The engineer then told me it will go to 600 kilometers an hour, so it can replace the airplane. Ecological, people, no fumes, no gasoline, no nothing, no stripes in the air, no pollution. And then the Karat, not a lot of people like this vehicle. In the beginning, it was also like a surprise. It's not aerodynamic. It's not, a futuristic. It's quite a plump vehicle, but this is the reason. They make it like a diamond cut because you can see 360 degrees. So it is amazing for tourism. And for example, if you go and visit a national park, you don't disturb the animals or the habitation, but you can see them and they don't see you and you don't disturb their life. Isn't that amazing? So this is a big, big niche. Yeah, a big, big, big niche. And there is a wow about it. I don't know if you saw it, if you read it, but it's using its own produced electricity. And they tested and it did it. So that will simplify the maintenance of the U-Sky complex. Yeah, but can you imagine the impact it will have on transportation in the world? That this vehicle produces its own electricity And it even can store electricity and give it to the stations, or if there's a lot of vehicles, give it to a city. So can you think, can you see it? Can you see what I see? Yeah, can you see what our CEO and inventors see? Yeah. Okay, then you have the Unicont. This is a vehicle special for containers. This is the small container. There will be a bigger one, and it's almost finished for the huge container. It is it's going to have a huge impact on our lives, because you can see $1 the 100 kilometer. Do you know what an impact that will be having on our food and on our goods? Because transportation is the biggest cost of it all. So it will have a huge impact on our, the price of everything. And then U-Light, this is for recreation areas. It's always already up and running. You can see people in there. And it's a beautiful vehicle, ecological. It can be used in any recreational area, parks, you name it. Then I told you, this is the idea of the inventor. You see these lines, these are the string rails, you see the vehicles, and then these are apartments or whatever is built in these anchors. And so the vehicles can provide these anchors or whole cities with electricity. Then we have a solution for seaports. We can build seaports 10 kilometers offshore. And remember, it's all ecological. Yeah, loading, unloading, everything is ecological. Voila. The author of this all, I'm very proud to introduce you, Anatoly Yunitsky. This is a man, I call him the Da Vinci of the 21st century. He's, of course, the general director and board chairman of Yunitsky String Technology. This man has 150 inventions on his name. I mean, how many inventions do we have on our names here together in this Zoom room? This man has 150. He wrote 20 monographies, that's books, and 200 scientific papers. And in the meanwhile, it will be much more, I think, because he just gave out a new book. Then behind a strong man, there's always a strong woman. And this is Madame Nadezhda Kosovera. She's the general director, and she's doing the business, and she's doing quite a good job, because the company is self-sufficient since 2022. Okay, and I told you he has patents all over the world, and he brought the transportation all over the world. Everybody knows about it now, and I will tell you in the next slides what happened. So what did we do with the money? We built a park, of course, a test park where we had to test all these tracks, or we had to certify all these vehicles. This is a beautiful park in Belarus, in Marina Gorka. This is an independent country between Russia and Europe. There's also a eco house that I love very much. I would love to live in there. And voila, this is where we test everything. There's a auction there. There's fruits and vegetables. There's a pond with fish. And when the delegates come and visit us, they get food and vegetables and fish from our own sources. And why do we do that? To give them a statement that everything is ecological. So the whole transportation is ecological. Then the other test park is in the United Arab Emirates. So if you see green, you're in Belarus. If you see sand, you're in the United Arab Emirates. There we have 4 tracks, and they're testing there also the vehicles, because we need tests in cold countries. In Belarus, it can go -25. But then in United Arab Emirates, it goes plus 65 degrees. Then there we also have an eco house. And Dr. Unitsky made a statement with this eco house. I will tell you in the next slide. Remember this picture, this oasis in the desert, and then I tell you the story later. This is how it looks inside. Amazing. So we have also a own office building, 9-story high building in Belarus, in Minsk, the capital of Belarus. There are working 600 employees, highly educated employees. And yes, people who are interested to work for the company, yes, you can find on the internet, on the website, what are they looking for. We have our own factory. We can produce our own vehicles from scratch till the end. That's exceptional. And we had to expand because they built so many vehicles. They had to expand. We started with this building, and then we had to expand with this and this one. 150 delegates, more than 150 delegates of all worldwide visit us in Belarus and the United Arab Emirates, because there is a big transportation challenge everywhere. Yeah, so let that sink in. And because I'm the curator of India, I'm proudly share with you the information that the Minister of Transportation was with us in Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates to test the vehicle, and he's here in one of the luxury vehicles, testing it, experiencing it, and yeah, taking it all in. And he came twice. There's a reason. Okay, and then we had a very fun exhibition in Indonesia. And here is one of our biggest supporters in Indonesia, Mr. Edwin. He's working hard, and he's very proud to have the technology in Indonesia. They opened an office there, and you see the head of the marketing department here, and the person who opened the office together with him in Indonesia. And then, of course, there's a lot of interest of other countries, Brazil, Mexico, and even the US. And yes, I got good news of that. Unitsky just made a short to tell us that there will be a YouTube video very soon about with more information. He just came back from America, and he had a lot of negotiations there. America is very interested in the high speed because it's such a vast country, North America. And they're very interested in the USky technology. So here you go. And he's talking in the short. Go to my YouTube channel. I posted there. I posted everywhere in my groups. And he's promising us to make a bigger video about his travel there and what's happening. So that's good. And of course, the Russian countries are also very interested in the technology. Please go to the website, follow the posts, follow the news. There you can see news. Click on it, read it. This is the official and the only one, official one. Of course, Unitsky has his own website, but this is the official one of the technology. Pass it on to people. Tell people if they post things that are not from the official site to stop it, and give them the site and tell them this is where you get your information from. Now, the last project, Green Tech project, is also from Unitsky. He told me in 2019, when I sat down with him 1.5 hours, that he had a challenge in his head about all the roads that will not be necessary when we build USky. And he said it's thousands and thousands of square meters. I think he even said in the millions. That is dead soil, and he wants to do something about it. And he did. So he set up this technology in September this year, 2024, because he is aware that there's a huge problem in the world, desertification everywhere, because of the bad treatment of chemicals on the soil. And so we have problems, to make food, so to grow food. And there's a lot of dead soil in the world. And of course, the dead soil underneath all the roads, that will not be necessary anymore. How did the journey started? Well, in 2019, he asked us to bring to the EcoFest. That was a festivity of all the co-owners. They were invited in Belarus to the test park. I've been there. I took my little bag with sand, and here, this is my dot there, the blue one. And everybody had to bring a bag of sand from local soil, and he was testing it, and it took him 5 years to find the right combination. And remember the picture of the eco house in the desert? Well, that's what he did. He can grow green everywhere. This is the product, the soil elixir, and then the biohumus. You can see him holding it in his hand. It's a fertilizer. It makes that soil back alive. We need that. And on top of that, it makes increasing the yield and healthier and tastefuler food, people. That's what we need. That's what we want. So yes, he did it again, and we support him. He needs 20 million, more than half already gathered. We need some more investors. We have 3 rounds. We're in the second round. And the return of investment, it's not with shares, but it goes to ROIs. Return of investment will be between 17.5 and 46.8 yearly. That's amazing. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, a lot of people don't understand. You can see here a bond, how much it gives you, shares, how much it gives you, a bank deposit, currency, gold, silver, real estate. Yeah. So the payback is a big one, but a lot of people don't understand it. Yeah. A lot of people don't understand how much they get back. And the calculator is in the back office, gives not the right information. It misleads people. So me and the curator of Germany, we're going to go do a meeting, a recording, and explain the calculation. And then people will see how interested it is to invest in the uTerra. And uTerra plant will be in the United Arab Emirates. It looks a little bit like this. They're already building, the fence arrives. That's the first thing they will do. Then they will be building the houses for the workers, and so on and so on. So it's already in progress, yeah. And I know this is going to be a huge explosion in the world, because the amount of questions I got about uTerra and how to import it in their countries from all over the world, and the plant is not even built. It's just amazing. So that's an indicator for me that the uTerra project is going to be a huge success. And a lot of people ask me, is it possible to build a plant in my country? Yes, it is possible. If you find the funds, if you have enough demand, of course, we will make the planet green again. That's the idea of Dr. Yanitsky. So this is the CEO, Evgeny Bogieva, of the company. People ask me, is there an IPO? This is not this is not with shares, it's about ROIs. Yeah, you invest and you get return of investment for minimum 50 years, as long as the company exists. Are there board members? No, there are no board members. And this is the calculation. Me and the curator of Germany are going to make a meeting in English to explain you how this works, because a lot of people don't understand it and we need to explain it in detail. So yes, we're going to do this. People ask me, when do we get our royals? Every 3 quarters. Yeah, so the year is divided in 4, every 3 quarters, every quarter. Yeah, so every 3 months, that's what I wanted to say. Every 3 months you get paid out in your back office. And yes, this is second round. This is a calculator and it's misleading and people don't understand it very much. So we make a video about it, promised. There's not a lot left anymore. So if you want to support this amazing technology and get money back for the rest of your life, this is another opportunity. Yes, they're in construction. This is how you can get information of the uTerra. I just posted in my group, the Skyworld No Millionaires, a PDF with all the latest questions that people have. So there's an update about that. And this is a personal request. Say hello to Dr. Yunitsky on his social media. He reads it. Give it a like, show your appreciation, please, because this man is 75 years old. He just flew to America to negotiate about a new transportation technology that he dedicated his whole life to. He's doing that not for himself, he's doing that for us, yeah, and the next generations. He should go on retirement, but he's not. And he's working very intense. Yesterday in the meeting, they told us he wakes up at 5:30, he goes for his morning walk, and then he works until night. This man is relentless, yeah, and he goes on and he goes on. Then if you want to follow the India social media, hey, please, you're more than welcome. Take a picture and join us. And then, of course, nobody leaves my meetings without a gift. If you fill in this form, what you think about the meeting, you give me a 10, and I'm very happy. And you put in your email, I give you this. This is a discount. We call it the Skyworld Community Mobile. And you get for $1, 75 portions. That's a very good deal. And it's in one-time payments. You have the package of 250, 500, and 1,000. And then you can even do a down payment every month. In 5 months, you get for $1, 70 portions. And you see, it's a lot. It's still, you know, private sales, so the portions are very, 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 very cheap. Don't wait till the panic starts, please. And then you pay off monthly. And yeah, I can give you that if you fill in the form, and my team will put the link in the chat. Thank you very much. Now there is, my name is Kat Jacobs. You can contact me on this email, and you can contact me only when it's very, very necessary, because I get 100 of messages on WhatsApp every day. But if you're in an emergency and you don't find the leader of your country, or you want to find the leader of your country, please contact me. I'll guide you through it. And it's a pleasure to be with you here. And now it is time for the Q&A, and that's why I will stop the recording, and all the people who are here with me can ask me detailed questions that cannot be published public, because it's inside information only for co-owners' ears. Thank you very much, and I see you next month. Bye-bye.